I'm in Josh's seat today. You already know what's... you lot are jarring, throwing me off my game, fam.
Who?
You lot, man.
I was so confused.
Sorry.
Just run it.
She's in Josh's seat today.
I'm in Josh's seat today. Yes. Welcome back to the drawing board. You already know what time it is. You got your girl Hannah,
Natalie,
Josh, Khan.
and today's topic is who is more toxic?
Women.
I already know.
And can we just do a quick disclaimer? That's why we got the girls on one side and the boys on the other side, because it's literally ops. We're ops today. We actually thought that if me and Khan was together, I'm pretty sure we would have scrapped a little piece.
Oh, we bust our jokes. We would have still had our jokes, but
It
it
might have got a
would have
bit
been on top
violent.
still. It would have been on top still.
But today's about toxic people, toxic relationships, toxic friendships. Who's more toxic out of the gender? So it's girls against boys today. How are we feeling? Do you not have any toxic traits?
I'm ignorant.
What about you, Josh?
Stubborn.
Are you?
Yeah.
I can imagine that though.
Yeah, I can imagine that too still.
Not draw out.
But you know what? I'm stubborn and I'm proud. I actually don't care, innit? Like,
Oh,
it is
you're
what it is,
proud?
innit? Like, yeah, like,
No, are you stubborn and you're proud that you're stubborn, or are you stubborn and you are proud?
I'm stubborn and I am proud. Any way you want to take it, proud or proud. Literally.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wow.
I'm stubborn and I'm proud, innit?
Rotted.
Like,
I don't know about that, man. That's sticky.
Literally.
What about
I
you,
can
Nat?
sometimes, but I'm
At least you're
stubborn.
honest though.
Come on.
My toxic. I think I'm too sensitive. I think that's a toxic trait, to be honest, because I like to give, but I can't take.
Right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay, that makes sense. Mine is I'm selfish, fam. That's what it is. I
Selfish
want all.
in what way?
I want all of you.
Self, don't want
I
you
don't
with
want you-
nobody
I
else.
want-
Basically,
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
how
like, I
it
don't share, innit? I don't share you with no one, not even your family members. I don't like it.
What?
Yeah.
That can't work, love.
No, I know it
why
can.
it's
It
a
can be
toxic
quite
trait,
bad.
innit?
That's why it's a toxic trait,
trait.
because for me, I feel like when I get with someone, I want all your time. That's why I even said I can't have no man with kids, because I don't like being second best. I'm being honest, fam. We're all talking about our toxic traits.
Yeah, I know, but that's
Fam, I know I've
crazy.
been with a man with kids and it's hard. I love the fact that he's active in his kids' life, but it's like, fam, what about me? Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
No, you can't
So
put your
you're the
mouth
woman.
down
So
to
hold on.
that.
So
You
you're the
can't.
woman. You're the woman taking the man away from the kid.
No,
Oh,
no,
right.
She
because
didn't say that,
that's
though.
not what I said.
Yeah, she
And
didn't say
that's
that.
another thing with you lot toxic
No,
boys,
I'm
but
playing,
you're
I'm
always
playing,
trying
I'm
to spin
playing,
it,
I'm
fam.
joking,
Okay,
I'm
sorry,
joking.
look at me.
Hannah's
I'm
already on 10.
I just wanted to show you lot she's ready. That's all I'm saying. She's ready. Yeah? She's not sitting next to me, but I still rile her up.
Yeah, you better take time. Hannah might just jump over the table.
No, honestly, I don't. Let's get back to the real business. I agree with what you're saying, but at the same time, what's funny? But what's funny? Because what I've said is I agree, but at the same time, I don't, because what you're saying, okay, in your situation, that was a toxic situation, and she's just a weirdo. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, you're a weirdo. Do you know what I mean? Because that don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense for you to. If I was in a relationship and I wanted my man to express his feelings, I'm not gonna make him feel no type of way about that. I'm genuinely, I'm gonna actually be grateful for the fact that he's told me how he feels. But at the same time, I do feel like there are times. This is just gonna go back on what I've said, fam. I'm not gonna say it because it's just gonna go back on what I've said, and it's gonna turn into a madness.
Say it. Just say it.
I just feel like men know what they're doing, fam. Men know what they're doing. A lot of the time, men do show them.
They show themselves.
I'm shit, fam. I'm a red flag. I'm a
Yeah.
walking red flag. And women tend to ignore the signs. Do you see what I'm saying?
Because I feel like, and I had this conversation with Tariq and Yinka in the car, that I feel like when a woman, I don't want to, but when women meet a guy or whatever, they kind of see their whole life with that guy instantly. They start picturing, does his last name suit with my name?
Yeah.
Or like, are we gonna get married?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have cute kids? Like,
Yeah.
this is the thing. It's
Yeah.
actually mad, but this is what women do,
I thought I was the only one that did that.
No, but it's facts. Women do that. Yeah. And then also when a man is presenting himself and he's showing all the red flags, in a woman's head that she's thinking, do you know what? I believe I can get this guy to change. He will change for me.
Don't you think that's
Okay, hold on.
Can I say something quickly?
Hold on.
Let's
Wait,
speak
let me.
quickly.
Okay, go on.
Hey, you see with we like women, yeah? You guys have an excuse for everything. There's always but there's this and that because of this, because of that, like. But then when it's with us now, yeah, it's not no excuses because we're like that. We're just like that. We're this and that.
It's not an excuse.
But like, it's big man thing is
I hear
always
what you're
like,
saying.
there's always, no, it's because of
gotta hear what
this,
you're
or it's
saying,
because
so-
of that, or it's because of that. Like, there's always, it's because of, and we need to understand it. But when it's with us, no, it's just, you guys are just dogs, or you guys are just this and that. You guys can't do nothing. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think it's an excuse. I think it's us genuinely telling you how we are. Do you know what I'm saying? When men are ready, you lot are ready to. Okay, for instance, even when it comes to cheating, you lot are quick to tell us, well, it's not an emotional thing. Men are just, we just see a girl and we just want to go for it. That's how you lot explain it. So are we meant to just say,
And
okay?
if a girl
Do
was
you know what I
to
mean?
cheat,
then when
you
it-
lot explain it,
you
but
will
would you
turn
not consider
around
that
and
an
say,
excuse?
oh no, it's way worse because you cheated emotionally and I did.
But that's exactly.
and then now if a woman cheats, yeah, her excuse will be like, because you guys you weren't taking care of me properly at home, or this and that, or
But
this
that's
and it won't even be
everyone's
them. It'll be
excuse,
someone.
though.
It'll be someone else who's not even in that relationship who thinks, that's another. No, we'll get onto that later on.
But that's everybody's excuse when it comes to cheating, man or woman. You weren't doing what you was meant to be doing, so I went to
stepped
find out and look for it somewhere else. I've gotten that before. It makes sense, but at the same time, that doesn't make that it. Shit, that doesn't mean that it makes it right. Do you see what I'm saying? But sorry, I was gonna say something to what you were saying. Still, I can't remember what you're saying.
I said that I feel like women believe that they'll be the one to
Okay, cool. So
be the one to change a man, or that man will change for them.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't agree with that, because if I see a red flag, I'm out. I'm not changing no one for nobody. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. Sort yourself out and then we can talk. That's just how I look at things. Just because I haven't got time for a red flag, fam. I am not out here doing that. As soon as I see a red flag, I'm waving a white one. I surrender. You lot take him.
Yeah, but
I don't need him.
but
Do you know what I
then,
mean?
but then Hannah,
Yeah.
I don't feel that's the right attitude for all relationships.
I hear that. But I can differentiate
what the red
between
flag is.
yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
100%. But I think I can differentiate. Before, I'm not gonna lie, you could do one thing to piss me off and it was lights out. But now it's a thing where I could feel like I can differentiate between a red flag and a mistake. Nowadays, I'm more likely to give you like a second chance. I'm not gonna be like it's a write-off. But if I see something that I think is ugly and I'm like, this is not it, I'm gone, fam.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
gone. I felt like I used to, back in the day, I felt like I had to always see if I could change somebody, or this person has potential. What's potential gonna do for me? Potential can either go either way. It can either go really good or really bad.
And by the time you could have been wasting all your time.
Do you know what I'm saying? By that time, I could have been chatting to our next brother. Do you know what I mean?
There's
so
a
I
timeline.
haven't got time for potential because I'm not on it. I'm not looking for potential. I'm looking for the real thing. That's just what it is. So me, I ain't looking after
When
nobody.
you say you're looking for the real thing and you're not on potential, what you're just looking to have a man just ready from the get-go.
Yeah.
So
I'm
like
ready. If I'm ready, why can't you be ready? Why can't
Life
we be on
doesn't
this?
work like that,
No.
unfortunately.
But why do I have to be with somebody that is
what I'm saying.
not ready for nothing? That don't make no
No,
sense.
if they're not ready for nothing and you go, then you're a new fool. Like if
That's
they're-
what I'm
No, but that's what
saying.
I'm saying. Then you're a new fool.
But that's what I'm saying. There's
what I'm
certain
is that
man- yeah, go
you're gonna-
on.
It's hard to find. Because there's some man out there that will say they're ready and then you'll date them and they're good financially, they got this, emotionally they're good, but there's always going to be something you need to
No,
grow
but
with
I'm
them.
not saying,
You
sorry,
know what
when
I
I
mean?
say ready, I don't mean as in like they have to be perfect, That's not,
No one's
maybe,
perfect, but go
maybe that's how I've worded it, but I don't necessarily mean it like that. I know that there's going to be things that come in life and there's going to be things that we have to, at the end of the day,
Work on 100%.
You're getting to know me. You got to even learn my love language. I can't
Exactly.
just look off someone because they don't know my love language.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But I'm saying that I can't be with somebody that, for instance, I've had bare man that's moved to me and it's been a thing like, okay, so what do you want? Oh, I don't know, just go with the flow. Fuck off. I'm not going with the flow. What do you want from me? Do you know what I mean? I haven't got time to waste, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because that going with the flow thing, and I really feel like that going with the flow, that is so, it's shitty. It's so horrible because it's a great area.
As a man, let me say, as a man, wait.
I don't know what to do.
No, as a man,
don't speak
as a
on
man,
this,
I'm gonna agree with
please.
you. I'm gonna agree with you as a man, because I'll be
Yeah.
honest. Like with the situation I said with the
Yeah.
ex, when things
Yeah.
were getting a bit sticky, I was on that. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
I was on
yeah.
that. I was on that. But it was now her turn to fight for me. So then when I was doing, I'm not sure, I was still doing what I was doing.
Wait,
but
can I just ask a question? Was this
still
before or after the cheating, or was this?
after.
This was after the
So
cheating.
I
You
forgave
want?
and took her back.
Okay, fine.
And then she
Okay,
cheated again.
fine.
But anyway,
Mad.
whatever. But what I'm saying is,
Sorry. Didn't know that.
what I'm saying is like I was doing that. Do you get what I mean? But it's not that I had every right to do it, but I wasn't sure. But my heart was still there. Do you get what I mean?
But your situation is very different.
No, I'm saying I get it from that standpoint because I was still doing, but it wasn't right. Even though my heart was still there, I should have locked it off.
Right.
Now I'm treating her, I'm abusing her emotionally now because now she's trying to fight for me. I'm telling her allow it.
Yeah.
But then when I want something, man's like, come here. You get what I mean?
But can I say that's a natural feeling to feel like that? When someone does something to you and now they're begging you, you wanna, have you
need to
not seen Diary of a Mad Black Woman? When she dashes him in the fam, come on, fam. Come on, fam.
No, I hear what you're saying, but it still doesn't make it right. So what I'm trying to say is, if doing it on that level when it's not right, I'm agreeing with you. When you meet a man and he's like, oh, I don't know, let's go with the flow. He's chatting wash.
No,
he just wants to hit and
no,
dip.
legit.
That is it.
And that's why I say even that's toxic in itself because you're saying. I don't know. For me personally, I feel like a lot of men say, "Oh, just go with the flow." Okay, but you're only saying that you know what it is really.
Yeah, of course.
But you're only saying going with the flow because you know, first of all, you can't really go up to a girl and be like, "Right, I'm just here to G." And secondly, it gives you time to get to know the person. And if it does get to a certain point, and she's like, "Oh, but we were chatting, but
I told you what it was."
Yeah, I'm single, fam.
And
and do you know
fair.
like that? I remember the first time that happened to me. Oh my days! If I could split myself in two, that's what would have happened, bruv. I swear down.
I've never looked at it from the other side because I've always looked at it like the man is wrong in that one.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
they probably have their leg to stand on as well. But
Yeah.
my thing is, when you meet someone, why do you think automatically you lot are going to be in a relationship?
Yeah, but that's
Why
I'm
can't
not
you
gonna
just
lie.
go with the flow for real?
No, but you know what? That's taken years of practice, you know?
What?
No. Legit. That is taken. That's taken years
It
of
sounds
practice.
very mad, doesn't it? It's
It
a
sounds
very
mad.
thing, but
Because I'm not disagreeing with
Yeah,
you,
but
fam,
why
at all.
why is it
I
that
don't
as soon as
know.
you see a man, it's oh my god?
No,
we're
but
gonna
that's
get
the thing.
married.
I genuinely, when I was younger,
I've already got
now,
the kids' names. You get me?
now,
our surnames together sound great.
Oh, he's gonna look so good in the burgundy suit at the wedding. You get what I mean? Like, what's happening?
no, when I was younger, I was all about. If I could scrapbook, I would be scrapbooking our lives together. And it's only as I've gone older, I'm genuinely on this. Yeah, let's just see how it goes. But before, fam, I couldn't do it. Like it was an actual skill for me to try and go with the flow because I like you, fam. You like me. We're going out. We're talking. We're on the phone. Da 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 da.
You
Good
actually
morning,
just see. You
texting.
actually just begin to see.
And the
like,
more he's doing the nice, the good things, and the good morning texts and this. And remember, we're emotional beings, you know. So you know, sending a good morning text or even taking me out to lunch. That's all building up, and I can't. I just feel like there's so much love. I'm gonna burst. Do you know what I mean?
But then how?
That's
And then
the
you
only
then
way
and then
I
you
can
turn
explain
around
it.
and then you're just like, no, but I'm single, and it's just like,
yeah.
it's just like, but how? Like how? How does this make any sense in your head when you've done
But
all these?
hold on.
Wait, hold on. You've done all these things for me, yeah. But then you're turning around and telling me you're single, and then to add insult to injury, you want me exclusively, but you're not mine exclusively. So then if I then go out and give next man my number, are you gonna be mad? But you told me you were single, right? So
Yeah.
Are you gonna be mad?
Or me?
Yeah.
No.
I was like,
I even got it.
I'm asking. Okay, I'm asking the men in the room. The men in the room, like, are you gonna be mad?
okay, for example,
Personally, no.
yeah. So
Okay, Yinka says no. Yeah, all right.
no.
Josh,
I'll be so real. It's not happening, innit? Like you're not gonna. It's not.
but do you see? Can you sit there and just deep it for a second?
So hold on, Josh. Can you just justify why you think it's okay, or why you?
Oh, do you know what?
think
Yeah,
that-
cool.
Why you think that it's
You guys
not,
are gonna
not
cuss me,
okay?
innit? You
No,
guys
no,
are
we're
gonna-
not gonna
Why,
I swear.
no.
Do you know?
I'm not gonna cuss you. Yeah, before you say that, I'm not gonna cuss you. But I genuinely need to understand why men think like that. Why is it that you want me exclusively, not me obviously, but
Yeah.
a girl exclusively, but she can't go with no one else.
And
Or
she
you
can't
know
have,
what it is.
and she can't
do
have
whatever
you
you want.
exclusively.
Before he answers,
Yeah.
let him finish.
All right,
There
let
we
me
are.
let me take a drink.
No, you
Let
know
me
what
have
it is,
Take a
yeah.
drink.
No.
You get me?
I'm gonna hold Hannah
Aight,
back.
obviously, yeah.
Don't worry,
I don't know in it. Like, obviously, no, I do know. I'm chatting shit. You know what it is? You don't know what you want. That's the reason. Innit?
Right.
Like, that's like you don't know what you want in it. So it might not be like you're doing a thing with like bare girls or something. You just don't know what you want. But yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, women are sounding like such fools in it. Like you guys don't have your own like senses to make decisions of like what's going on in it. If you don't see certain things are happening, yeah, and you see someone's like walking you, I understand what you're saying about, oh yeah, the emotional side of it, builds up after a while, yeah. But I'm sorry, innit, like, if it wasn't a man, yeah, and it was something else, I'm sure you guys wouldn't tolerate, innit. If it was another girl, another friend or something, yeah, doing the same thing to you, you wouldn't tolerate, innit. But because it's man now, yeah, you then want to say, oh yeah, you're gonna tolerate it, and then when he then does you wrong, oh, men are trash, men are this and that. But it doesn't make sense. Like, you've given him the time of the day. You could have shut him down from early doors. Like, I'm not then agreeing with what they're doing, but like I'm not saying you're dashing the whole blame, but the whole blame can't be like put onto men in that sense. Like, women, it takes two to tango.
Right.
Like, it does take two to tango. Like, when you're doing certain things, like, a man can't just be saying you bare things, and you're gonna believe it. Like, that's like, what? Someone saying, Santa's real. The Tooth Fairy's real, or someone else's real, this and that's real. Eventually, you're gonna think, hold on, that's not real, innit? Like, do you get what I'm saying, innit?
Yeah.
Like, and you would make your own choice, innit? But
And you lot love that shit until it gets emotional.
But actions speak louder than words.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Until it starts digging into you lot love them weeks and months. You lot love that shit from them.
And you
lot
also
love
be-
him. You lot love him to not be texting you because you don't want him on you. Some bruv, most guys do
Not
it.
me.
But
See any
Text.
listen.
Call me.
No,
I
this
don't
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
text.
This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying from the girls that are in those
Hannah
situations,
don't
like
like
he's
phone
saying.
calls. She likes FaceTime.
Yeah,
Like
I
he's
do
saying,
recognise.
like he's saying, yeah. Most guys love them build-ups of the week because it's fun, it's exciting. But
Yeah.
then when she's finally invested into it, she's like, "Hold on, this ain't going nowhere. What are you doing? Why?"
Yeah.
But you haven't put yourself in that place to tell him, "This is where I'm at. This is what I want. I'm not on the fun and games." You love the fun and games at the beginning, but then when it's now him to make a move and he don't make the move, it's like he's toxic. He's a dog.
So let me say something, because I do agree that there's certain girl that moves like that. Me, I'm not gonna lie, I've been a victim of plenty toxic men. Yeah. And I think that's why I moved the way I move, and I've been so passionate so far, innit? Sorry for the modulation issues, by the way, guys. So I was talking to somebody, it was going very well. This person didn't give me any reason to think that there was anything wrong. Now let's bear in mind, I've already said I'm very overbearing at times, so I want all of you, yeah. So that became an issue. However, when I realized it was something that he couldn't deal with, I patterned it so quick. So it was just like, okay, Hannah, sort it out, because really and truly, I didn't want to lose this person, right? But then it was like, after I patterned that, it's almost like once he knew that he could pattern me with that, he wanted to pattern me with every other little thing. Then it started turning into manipulation, where every time, so he started to causing problems, and I would bring him up about it, and he's making it seem like I'm the problem. Yeah. Then it turned into a thing where he started gaslighting me. Now I'm a pretty mentally, I'm quite strong. No one can't really shove me, do you know what I'm saying? But it started coming into it became a thing where I started thinking to myself, fam, am I always fucking up? Like, am I this bad? Am I this toxic? What have I done? And I'm just trying to sort it out, and no matter what I did, how I even tried to change myself, nothing was good enough. Yeah. So this went over, I would say, about, overall our thing was quite long, innit? But the whole back and forth stuff was like, I would say over 2 months. And when I say, guys, I was trying to the point, like, I'm trying, but it's starting to affect my happiness now. So I'm waking up, I'm at work and I'm bawling for no reason. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just affecting my mental. I've even it came to the thing where it was like, oh, he hadn't said good morning to me. Yeah. Oh, sorry. He had said, I had said, good morning, babe. He had taken 6 hours to say good morning back.
Yeah, that's madness.
Now, if I was to say, why did you take 6 hours? Well, you always got a problem. No, but you've taken 6 hours. But now it's been flipped onto me. Do you see what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, with what you're saying, a certain girl don't pull them up. Yes, but I do pull you up. I've pulled this person up and he's turned it into a toxic thing. To the point, I didn't tell nobody about this, and me and you was talking. I just blurted it all out to Natalie, you know. And Natalie said, "You need to get out of that."
Yeah.
Because it started becoming. When I tell you guys, I started losing confidence. Like, and this is why I say we all joke about men and women are toxic or whatever, But you see a certain level of toxicity, that can genuinely break somebody from the inside out. Do you know what I mean?
And I do believe, and I do want to like stress that it's not just men. Women are like that too. It's facts.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say.
Women,
you sound like my situation, but flipped.
The man did it to you, the woman did it to me.
Women are like that. That's facts. But I just feel like when you present a man with a situation, I feel like men are very quick on their feet in terms of these type of situations. So they have an answer for everything. So then you're kind of looking at yourself and you're second guessing yourself like, wait, hold on. Maybe I am the problem. Maybe it is me. Maybe it's wrong for me to want a better situation or for you to treat me better. And that's not fair.
And can I say this? The more I tried with him, the more I tried to be a good girlfriend, the worse it got.
Facts.
The toxic it got. So I started making care packages. And it was just like, and eventually, do you know what made me stop? Is the fact that the boy said to me, "You try too hard." So I was just saying, the more I tried, the more he was just horrible.
He said to you, "You're trying too much."
And he just said, "I'm trying too hard." And at that point, I just said, "Fuck this, fam. Allow it." Do you know what I mean? And I'm a type of person, like I said, I always see the red flags in the beginning. This boy didn't show me no red flags at all. Everything that he said, he did. I couldn't fault him on anything. He was on point. Even today, like, I still think, like, fuck, how did this one get me, fam? How did he get me the way he got me? Because I couldn't fault him on anything. I don't want to say he was perfect, but shit, he was damn near close. Do you know what I mean? And it was just, after that one, like it hit me. Like, I was so blindsided. So even with that kind of made me feel some type of way, because it almost made me feel like, in the beginning, I didn't have all my eggs in one basket, but after he was showing me what he was about, I started taking one egg out of this basket and putting more in his. Do you know what I mean? To the point, all my eggs were in his basket, and now I'm invested, and you're moving like a prick, and I'm pulling you up about your prickness, and you're trying to flip it on me, like I'm the prick. Do you know what I mean?
So can I ask a question actually to lead on from what Hannah said? So she said she didn't have her eggs all in one basket at one point. Do you feel like if you're in that grey area, is it okay for both sides to have different parties involved?
Are you in a relationship?
You're not in a relationship. You've stated that you're single, so it's okay, right?
Well, I was one of the boys that said I'm good with it, so I feel like
you said you're calm.
Because I said I'm calm with it. If I tell you I'm single, like if you're texting me and you say something, I say, listen, I'm single. Like I'm getting to know you, but see, I'm different. If I'm getting to know someone, even in them getting to know stages, I'm not talking to no one else.
I'm the same.
You see what I mean? So I can't really answer that one, because if I come to you and I say blah blah blah, and I'm saying to you, look, bro, I want to take you out on a date, for example.
But you're an anomaly.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I can't answer.
So he can't answer that.
You're gonna have to answer. I do. But this is the thing. You're an anomaly. It's hard because girls will tend to just put once they're talking to a guy, they'll put all their eggs in that guy's basket. Yeah. And then that's it. And then they're hurt because they don't get why it didn't pan out.
But I don't know why women do that.
It's not good.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a type of person. When I'm chatting to one person, I'll be honest, I've tried to multi-date. It is exhausting.
It's hard.
I get names mixed up. I'm like, but dude, we spoke about that the other day. These times, it's not him, you know. It's not him. I'm talking to.
Tony's on the phone.
I can actually imagine Hannah, but like, no, I told you.
I told you, fam.
He's just sitting there. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, because you know what? He now knows.
Yeah,
he now knows. You spoke to that next man about it.
And I'm really trying to fight it with him, you know. But I feel like it's so exhausting. I can't get it right. And not only that, I end up having my little favourites. So I don't put equal time into all of them.
But I feel like women need to learn to do that.
No, it's
Women
not.
do it already. You guys do it already. See, look. No,
I
I'm
thought you
sorry.
was
Okay, but no, but this
You guys do it already.
Josh,
Like, they
no,
do
but
it
Josh,
already.
no,
It's
but
not
Josh.
just us.
Okay,
like,
no, but Josh, I feel like
nah. You're speaking on just one, like, you're speaking on just one point of view right now.
I'm
innit?
not.
You
I'm
are,
really
you're
not.
saying like women need to learn how to do it. Women do it already, like it's already, like women put their eggs in more than one basket, like it's out there, like women, like you can't just say that women don't do it.
Okay, well
It
then
might
that's
be women
fine. From
you
the
don't
women,
know.
yeah, that's what I was just about
But
to say.
celebrities that
Women-
you see, they all do it as well. Even the
What's
other
a
day, in
celebrity to me though?
No.
Go, sorry.
even the other day, what? Like in the voice
I've
note in the
looked
group
at the
chat,
whole
you were
thing.
saying about young boy NBA and saying that he's got
Hey.
9 baby
He's a
baby mums,
tramp.
this and that, yeah.
He is.
But you're saying this and that, but women have like other celebrities and that they do what they're doing, like and it comes back to what I was saying. Most of them come up having bare people buying them different things and that, and then they're doing their thing. So you can't just say, oh yeah, like women need to learn. I said women do it already. They just don't do it around where you see it, but it happens, innit?
I think I'm gonna agree and disagree. I feel like women do it, they just don't do it smart enough. That's just what I
agree.
think. I don't think that women are able to control their emotions that much to be able to have how many eggs in.
Yeah.
I already told you, the shit is exhausting. I've done it plenty
And you'll
times.
have your favourite.
I have my
That's it.
favourites.
And once you have your favourite, it's a
And
wrap.
it's like even I'll have like 3. Yeah, I've done 5 at one time,
Bruh.
which was a lot. Trust
Right.
me. Yeah.
Like, the
I'm
one-
about this
the
life.
one
Do you get me?
woman is a headache.
No,
You
it's
know,
a
more than
lot.
one.
But
That is
men,
mad.
but that's 5 women. 5 men ain't that hard to deal with. I'm not gonna lie, it's not.
Because we're not as toxic.
No, allow it.
But no,
It's
you
just
see what's
because
Dan,
you
the
lot
most
don't
I've
ask
spoken
for
to
that
once,
much.
yeah, is twice. Two, man said twice. It's 2 people. See, like my head's even missing right now, fam. The most I've spoken to, yeah, or once is twice.
Yeah.
Man said twice.
Done it again, love.
Tony's rocking.
Take 3.
Are you ready? Go.
Josh, you good?
Hey, no, hey.
Go on. Go on. I'm with you. I've done it. Go on.
Josh, you got it. You got it.
Go on.
The most girls I've spoken to at once, yeah, is 2.
Do you know what I thought I was going to say
Right.
it again?
I thought he was gonna say it again as well.
I thought he was going to say it again.
But see, look, no, the way I might be coming across here might be like, oh yeah, I want these people that play around this and that.
Yeah.
But I don't, yeah. But you know what it is? I'm sick and tired of women like just pointing fingers saying it's man this, man that, this and that. When you know what it is? I'm sorry, yeah. Women are in so much denial, yeah. They don't like to take accountability for stuff. They just like to dash blame onto men in it. I'm so sorry in it. Like it's so true. Like you guys don't like taking accountability of stuff in it. Like, hey,
I
no
missed the joke.
business
What's
in
funny?
man's day.
I know what Josh is saying about you.
Hey.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, it's kind of got to me a little bit, and I've looked
No,
at
No,
God.
it was.
God,
The truth is,
No, fam,
Wait,
no,
Wait, Hannah.
no.
Okay, wait.
Like, no, fam, like,
Hannah was
Do
like,
you feel
I will
like...
take no. Hey, bro, you see that when I've done wrong in it, like I've done wrong, like within my relationship as well, and
Yeah,
things
yeah,
which
yeah.
I took accountability for my stuff, yeah. But then when it comes to like a girl's point of view, oh no, yeah, but it's because of
Yeah,
this.
I-
Oh yeah,
my
that.
thing-
No,
my
no,
thing-
no.
my
But
thing was
mine's
my
different
fault,
because of this, that, rare, tear, tear. You done that. Like, come on, man. Like, let's have an even
My
playing
thing was
field,
my
man.
fault.
Yeah.
My thing. So for example, you see what you said you take accountability for what
she's-
you've
Yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah.
My thing was
No,
my fault.
yeah, she's just.
No, but that's not. No, bro.
She's
that's
actually
not-
sick.
Actually,
No,
wanna
but
rap
that's
her.
that. No, but listen, that's
Hey,
not. That's
a lot of girls like that.
That's
She's
how
an
women
idiot.
are, though.
There's loads
No,
of
but
friendship
I'm
groups
not
like that, but
saying
you're
that.
lucky. You're not in that friendship group.
No, but
mean, thank the
I
Lord.
will say this. I know that there's certain. Even I saw something on Instagram the other day where the girl was moving mad with the guy, got man to set him up, all of that. It was so toxic. I actually think the
Oh,
girl's
that
got
young
mental
you.
issues.
That young you.
I think he's
And
young.
then, and then the guy who come to
Yeah,
beat him
came
up said
back.
that, said,
Yeah,
"Aye, she's
came.
nuts."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah. And I was like, rotted.
Yeah,
This
fam.
is nuts,
You didn't
fam.
see that one.
I was like, that's nuts. But I'm not saying, like, I hear what you're saying about all of that. I take accountability. I've only just multi-dated because people have told me, Hannah, you always have your eggs in one basket. Why not try multi-date? I've done it.
That sounds
kind of
like
advice is that,
friends,
cuz?
yeah, where it's coming from experience that they've multi-dated as
Yeah,
well,
but,
innit?
yeah, but it's
So-
also just to get a bit of experience. Do you know what I mean? It's not necessarily, multi-dating isn't necessarily a bad thing,
Alright,
you know?
cool. I understand it, innit? Like,
Yeah.
like you see me in it. If you want to multi-date, I swear, multi-date. I even try to help you find
Yeah.
people in it. I haven't got a problem. But now, if a man was to say it, yeah, if a man was to say they're gonna now multi-date, you're gonna be like, hold on,
Why
why
can't
you
you just be for
multi-date?
me?
Why can't you just like? Put your eggs in this basket, red tear.
But you don't do it without saying it anyway.
That's not all men.
I'm
That's
not saying all
but
men
in
do
general.
that.
No, but what he's
But-
saying, what he's saying is, you're saying there's nothing wrong with multi-dating.
Yeah.
But if a man if your friend come up to you and said, "Oh my God, I thought he was the one, but he's now talking to 4 or 5 other girls," you're gonna be like, "He's a dickhead."
But
You're
was
multi-dating yourself, same like he is.
You man are testing out the
No,
buffet.
but if you
Not
you see,
really.
the thing is, this is where.
Not really. So
Can
you
I say that?
wait,
Can I say
wait.
something? I'm grown, you know.
No, but this is where you don't
That's
need
not
to
gonna affect me,
communicate.
fam. If my friend came up to me and said, "Yeah, I was chatting to my man, he was chatting to 4 other girls," well, was you with him? No. Okay, so what's the problem?
And
So
if-
was
look,
you with me when I told you that I'm single, bruv? Do your thing. I can do my thing.
Yeah,
I don't
but
even agree
I have
with
a
it,
pro-
but
I don't
even
have a
agree
problem
it.
with that. I don't have a problem with that.
That's all right.
Because if
That
a man
situation's
tells
all right.
me, if
That
a
he's
man
single.
tells me he's single and I'm single and we're going with the flow, I am flowing. You understand? I'm gonna be out here, fam. You can't tell. You're not my man. You can't tell me nothing because that's what I'm gonna do. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying this took practice. I never woke up one morning and said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna fling it out or whatever. I'm just gonna be out here." Do you know what I'm saying? I was that girl that some damsel. I just want to be with one man. Then I want to get to know somebody. And then when I put all my eggs in one basket, I'm the one that's getting hurt. So I said, you know what? Let's reevaluate this situation and let's start. All right,
Can I ask a
you,
question?
go on.
Forget about who does what and who. Don't you think, as women, because men it can be a question for men as well. But don't you think when that happens to you, for you to then flip it and do what they're doing, don't you think that just adds to toxic in society?
No, because
why?
we've got
pettiness.
we've got a balance now.
It's not
That's
balanced.
petty,
No,
it's
but
tit
this is what
for
I'm saying.
tat.
But this is what I'm saying.
You're doing it
Like,
because-
this is what I hate about. I hate this about women and men. Yeah, it's when they say, like, for example, I know men that are 30 that have been hurt at 21 and they've been toxic till they're 30. But why, bro? Bruv, sort yourself out. You're heartbroken. Get over it. I got over my thing. Now I'm on to bigger, better things. You get me? But what I'm saying is, yeah, just get over it. You got life. You got a life. Yeah. Once you're heartbroken from 1921, you can get over it.
No,
you don't
100.
you don't have to be now 25, 30, still doing stuff because
If
of
you
what
haven't
happened 9
dealt with
years
it,
ago.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. So when you add to it and you just keep going, you're not gonna get out of it yourself. But then you then want one man for yourself.
I'll be honest,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
I give man the same energy they give me. If you're out here chatting to next gal, then cool, do your thing. Will I necessarily chat to next man? I might if I see somebody that I like. Do you know what I mean? Or I just won't put all my eggs into one basket. But that's how I move. I can't speak for all girls. But my thing is this, you can't then say, oh, so if a man does that, why do we then have to do it? It's tit for tat. No, it's a balance.
How though?
Well,
How is
what do you
it
mean?
not? How can you do it and I'm not allowed to?
No one's saying you
Because what
can't
I'm
do
saying
it.
is-
You're just
okay,
wanting
okay.
to do it because
All right,
men are
hold
doing
on,
it.
hold
That's
on.
what it
All right,
is.
so how
That's
can-
what tit
how
for
can-
tat
How
is.
can, so if, for example, let me just say something. I don't agree with it, yeah, but I'm just going to say this and just be honest.
Yeah.
When, for example, the white cops killed the black people, yeah, so now should just all the black people go out rassing everyone?
Fam, at the end of the day,
What? But
why
what's gonna
not
get resolved?
after all the
cuz?
years
What's-
that we gone through what
I
we went
hear-
through,
I
fam?
hear
It
that,
ain't,
I hear that,
the
but what-
ratio still ain't
I
gonna
hear-
be what
I
it
hear
needs to
that.
be.
For your own heart, though, what is going to get resolved, big man? Yeah.
So I'm trying to understand.
So
For
you
them man to
finding
get
that-
charged like Derek, you get me?
I don't want to spud you. Let me spud you.
Big facts.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, when it comes to relationships, what is it solving? Because now you're lost.
But I
Now,
don't understand. Can you just?
You're trying to
please.
bit that balance.
No, please, just break it down for me. Just
You're
really.
very lost at
no,
what everyone
yeah,
says, you know.
Because I'm really
Everything
confused.
everything
because-
people says is, I don't get it.
No, because you need to simplify it down.
All
Because
right,
what
so-
you're saying to me is not making. It's not. I'm not getting A, B, and C. I'm getting A to Z.
If a man does wrong, yeah, and now that man's done wrong, and now he's gone. Now you're over here. He's not in your life no more. He's gone. But now you're trying to balance it out because you're thinking he did wrong. Let me balance it out. Let me the one man didn't work. Let me put my eggs in.
No,
five.
that's not what we're
That's what I
saying.
didn't
That's
say
not what
that.
I'm
You
saying.
just said the
No,
one
no,
man.
no,
You just
no.
said the one man didn't work for you, or this and that. So yeah, let me try put
Your
him.
friend said, why don't you,
Yeah,
what's
well,
it called?
I feel
Put
like they
your
don't
eggs-
listen to what
instead
they're
of putting
saying,
it in
though.
one
Hey.
basket, why don't you put
I
it
feel
in
like you don't hear what
how
you
I-
say.
That's not how I've interpreted it. That's how you've taken. That's genuinely not what I was saying. What I was saying is that I've obviously put my eggs all in one basket, right?
But
yeah?
no, he wasn't really saying it to your situation
No,
in general.
I know,
He's just saying
I
it
know,
in general.
I know. But I'm saying, but we're just going off what I've said in it. So I put my eggs into all. Why did you look at me?
Because I know you're gonna say it, and I'm gonna be like,
I'm
you
gonna
just-
put my eggs in. Say I put my eggs into all in a basket
Which you
into
did.
a guy.
Which you
Yeah,
did.
cool. Which I did. Yeah. And he's now done me wrong and gone by his business. The only reason I'm saying my friend would say that to me is because I always do that. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm always putting my eggs into in a basket
Yeah.
and always getting hurt.
Yeah.
So why not multi-date?
So what I'm saying is, why are you then adding to? Thank you, big
But
man.
it's not toxic. It's
It
not.
is toxic
But
because someone's
why
done you
would I
wrong.
continue to do that when I'm getting the same results? I don't want to be hurt. So why can I not then figure it out with 3 other men and just see how it goes?
And how's that
Why
gone
can't I
for you?
go with the flow? It's gone all right.
100%.
Yeah, no, for real, it's all right.
Look at me and say, you keep looking over there when you are
No,
saying your
because
truth.
it's a bit mad, isn't it?
All right
3,
then,
5
but-
man.
But is
Aye.
it okay?
No, because it is. No,
No, it is a bit mad.
Because
Because
it is,
yeah,
but you
Man
can't
sat
say
here now, yeah.
She just
And I
said
said,
the
no.
truth, Connor.
I sat here now, I said to Hannah, yeah, hey, Hannah, hey, I'll be real. Man's got 4 or 5 girls on the go.
Yeah.
Man's going
Your
out
face
with
will
one
drop,
tonight.
you
Hey,
Face will-
No, my face would drop. I
do
can't
you know,
lie.
hey, no, yeah, it would drop,
would.
innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because I remember even when we was at
remember-
yours, yeah, when
Yeah,
I told
yeah,
you what
yeah,
I
that's
told
what
you,
I'm
innit?
saying, and I
Like,
told you, man,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
know.
Hey, hey, Hannah's face
No, but
dropped,
you know,
hey.
I had to catch myself because I said,
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm judging you and your thing. I
no.
was this. Do you know what I'm
Oi.
saying? So it's like,
Remember your
I hear,
story that
no,
night.
my thing was mad. My thing was wild. But I'm not saying like, I don't think there's anything wrong in multi-dating. I genuinely don't. I'm just saying that I've been advised before that, you know, you always put your eggs all in one basket. Why not try like multi-dating? And multi-dating's been cool. I've actually liked it. It's not that bad. Do you know what I'm saying? However, it is quite exhausting because I can't juggle that much man at one time.
This is what I'm. So okay, now thank you for saying that, because now this is what I'm saying. If it's exhausting and you're juggling, where are you gonna then heal to become better for the guy that comes along? But just because someone's done you wrong and that, why are you now doing it? When are you healing? All you're doing is multi-dating.
No, but
You're not learning nothing. You're just multi-dating.
No.
You're not learning nothing, Hannah.
I said, no.
I'm not saying I'm right, but it's the way you're not learning. Do you get what I'm saying now? You're not learning. You're doing what the toxic man did, for example.
Okay.
And he's toxic. So deep it. If the toxic man's doing that, why do you then want to do it? You get what I'm saying now?
I'm not doing it because I'm not doing it because of that. I'm just doing it because why not try other forms of dating? Some people go speed dating. Some people go on blind dates. But I just want to put...
But wait,
Have you ever
can
been
I
on a
say
blind
can I
date?
say
No,
something
I've
quickly
never
though?
been on a blind
You should
date.
do
and
one, you know.
No, I'm
Wait,
not.
let me say it out for
No.
you.
Are you dumb?
What
No
do you
way.
mean?
No way.
Wait.
I've got some nice guys for you guys.
Unless he got dreads and he's black, I'm not interested.
I got one for you.
No, man, because I don't want it.
What you just said? Unless
No,
you-
I don't want it. I don't like blind dates. Because what if it's not nice? What if you don't invite me nice and we're just sitting there all awkward? I'm not doing that.
What about personality? Personality is length.
My personality's always been leng, but
Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit shallow. Personality for it being, I don't know, he would have to, there's certain requirements to this thing.
Natalie said, let me sit my thing.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not really bothered about height. I'm not shallow in that sense, but I gotta be sexually attracted to you at least.
No, of course, because let's be real, you can't do anything.
But that's what I'm
You can't
saying.
have
I'm
sex with
shallow in that
personality.
sense. I'm shallow in that sense. Like I need to at least be like attracted, and he can be 5'6", the shortest.
5'6".
Yeah.
That's a short ass guy.
Allow me, fam. That toxic boy was 5'6".
Yeah, how did that
You let a short man. No.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
I said you let the short man run you right.
No, don't do that, guys.
No, I'd finished the sentence.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
All right.
I
Cool.
didn't start
Because you
it.
know it still stings. Thanks.
Say.
You can't run jokes on my thing.
No, I can't. I'm not like that. But because that's how I was thinking, fam. I can't believe I let this little fucking midget. Anyway,
So if he was 6 foot, can I ask? If he was 6 foot,
he's still a pussy, yo.
okay.
Sorry, we can't, man. Because I think I need to go boxing and just lick her one. Anyway, idiot.
That's what you need to do to heal, not multi.
No, but I'm fine. I'm healing. But I'll be honest. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really interested in the whole dating thing. I can't. I'm bored, man. I need something different. But at the same time, hello.
You could just tell he was like,
he was itching, innit?
I was gonna say, yeah, in the age we're at now, yeah, do you feel like you can make like new male friends?
Yeah, definitely.
What are you doing making a...
what's wrong with making male friends?
What's
though?
wrong?
That's
Yeah.
why I said it, because I've actually spoken to females and they bog standard said to me, if you're not gonna be in my life to be man's man, I don't want you.
But it's true though. No, wait. Can I just say
I've
something?
met.
I
I
don't
had
agree
friends
with
though.
that.
Let him talk,
You
let him
say
talk.
you don't agree with it?
No.
Listen, as a man, yeah, that is now 25 years old, I don't know what type of, unless it's in a work setting,
Literally.
or a natural setting, or just some type of, like, for example, Hannah and Josh, you didn't know each other before.
Yeah.
But now you know each other.
Yeah.
So your friends, acquaintances, whatever you want to call it, you get what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
no way that I'm meeting some random girl or a new girl in my life at
100.
this age to become friends with them.
Oh, okay.
100%.
No, I didn't know that you were saying it like that though.
I'm
Like
not
you're
looking at
like for
friends,
instance,
yeah.
you're moving
Right
to
now.
somebody and you end up
I'm
being
not
a friend.
thinking
No,
it.
no,
Any
I
man
would
that
not-
steps to you on the street and tells you, I want to be your friend, is a fucking liar.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Even if my
No,
boy,
he's a liar.
even if you had a friend that tried to chat to me to be my friend, bye. I don't want to be your friend. I've got enough friends. I'm not on that. I do agree. I feel
don't
like I'm at an
agree.
age, fam. What are we friends for, fam?
I hear it.
I don't
still.
understand. I don't get it, fam. I've got friends. Yeah, these are friends I'm taking with me.
Yeah, I hear that.
I don't really understand what your purpose. Do you want to be my friend?
but
I'll be
Hannah-
all right, fam.
What
Is
you
this
saying?
Balamori?
It
Is
just
this
sounds
what's
weird. It
going
just
on?
sounds
hold
weird,
on,
innit?
hold on. Wait, so is that just, are you just relating that to the other sex?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest. If a boy came up to me and was like, "Yeah, I want to be your friend," I'll be confused. Why? Why do we got to be friends?
So wait, Natalie, you don't think there's a problem with it?
No, what the
Alright,
heck?
so wait, if your boyfriend, yeah, if a girl came up to him, yeah, and they were trying to be friends, this and that, you wouldn't have an issue with
You
it.
see, in what setting? This is a very important
So
thing.
say for
It's not-
instance,
in what
Danny's got
setting?
any setting.
Because it should
The
never
only
be,
way-
I don't think that should be like your
Literally.
primary motive of speaking to this person that I want to be friends.
Be
like,
friends.
Like I said, if naturally you go to the same place and then you see each other week in, week out, you end up building up a rapport with each other.
Exactly.
You start to know what makes each other laugh and you might start clicking on certain topics. But if it's just a thing where I've just met you now, yeah, and like this is just a thing, like, yeah, like I could be friends with this person, you know. Nah. Like I'm not thinking, yeah, Vanessa, yeah, my brethren.
I'm not gonna
Brethren
lie.
for
I'll be
what?
honest. It would take me a while for me to even call you my bedroom.
This is what I'm saying. No, but I agree with that. But I don't feel like you need to just write off a situation of becoming friends with the opposite sex at a certain age.
Fam, if you are coming to me talking
I-
about let's
okay,
be
do you know
friends,
what?
fam, you
I
better
hear
bounce.
that. I hear
No,
that.
come on.
Do you know what
I
I
hear
mean?
that. I hear that. Why? What age does it cut off that you can't make
Yeah.
friends now?
Listen, I'm not saying that nobody can't make friends. Look at me and Josh. Do you see what I'm saying? This is a natural settings. You get it?
But you said in any setting. You
No,
can't
no,
make
no,
friends
no.
with a boy in any setting. That's what you lot just said.
Okay, let me clear it out. When I say any setting, yeah. When I clear it out.
Oh, in the comments, she said,
But I did. But I heard.
No, but
I know what
yeah,
you said.
I'm
I know.
about to
Yeah.
clean it up,
Clean it up.
but
'Cause I know
no,
what you
no,
said.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, please
knows
do.
what I'm
Please
thinking
do
now.
because I've got
I'm just
questions.
saying
You
that there
already
should
know,
not
fam.
be, like when I come into contact with this new person of the opposite sex, you know, there should be the initial primary focus should not be that I'm gonna try and be friends with this person. I'm gonna make friends with this person. I shouldn't be going into this whole new dynamic or relationship with this person. Alright, cool. This is gonna potentially be my friend. Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think anyone goes into a situation thinking like that. Like, I'm not gonna be funny. When I met Khan and Josh, or even when I met Hannah, I didn't think, oh, Hannah's
Okay,
gonna
now
be my friend.
listen.
Khan's gonna be my
that's
friend.
a different.
But
Do you-
girls do that now. Toxic girls do that, yeah. When they're trying to put
they?
their little things on the side and have their things in the bank, so like, oh no, this is just my friend. Like that's a real situation. It's not just movies, you know.
What do you mean? Wait. When you say
Have them
girls
real
do that,
life.
girls do what?
They get a wadi per man, yeah, and they put them in the bank, their little bank of man,
Get
so that
me.
they can reach in when
I
they
don't know
want.
what girls you're
And-
dealing
We
with,
walk back
man.
everything.
I'm
Get
not
me?
dealing with them. I'm not dealing with them.
That is
but I
real
just
facts,
know
though.
I just
That is
know
real
them.
facts. That is real facts.
And they think they can come back at any time.
Don't look at me.
Going back to the
Yeah, they
producer's
think they
office,
can
bro.
come back at any time.
Hi. Yeah.
See, I knew
whatever,
about
bro.
denial.
Look.
Denial.
Who's in denial? Sorry.
Women are in denial.
I'm
women.
not in denial
I
because
said women
for
are in
me,
denial.
for
read that
me,
one, didn't
I definitely
Yes,
feel
Dada.
like there are settings that you obviously then like a first meeting. I'm not gonna think, oh, this person's my brethren. When I first met Yinka, I couldn't stand his face because he left me by the toilet. But anyways, I've now met Yinka on several occasions, and it's growing to be a friendship. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is what, but I don't feel like when I first met, yeah, Yinka's gonna be. What is wrong
No,
with
but yeah,
you?
you're not doing what? Yeah, you're
No,
not doing
I
that.
yeah. So I thought there are these women that do that, and yeah, they're. Hannah's got something wrong with her,
Yeah,
please.
what's going with you, man?
I can't.
Yeah. See? Aye. Tariq
I feel
said
like
that
this
she
is
was
a
like,
guilty
oh,
laugh.
snap.
Hannah,
Hannah said, oh, snap.
can you breathe?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Woo. Yeah.
You got something in the bank? You got a little natty on the side, little Santander.
She got enough,
Them
yeah.
soon close down anyway, so you can keep it.
You basically Tariq, you caught her out when you were spraying the bars.
See how she whispered. I said, I rate that one.
Oh my days, fam.
I rate that one there.
Now, can we just open a door?
Alright, big man team.
Flipping heck. It's hot in here. Let me breathe. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I just don't feel like that happens in the first instance. If you're thinking that you're if a boy approaches me and says he wants to be my friend, I know your motives are warped. That you don't want to be my friend. You're not looking at me. You didn't see me and think, yeah, I want to be your friend. You saw me and thought, yeah, I want to move to this girl. And when then I told you that's not what it is, it's, oh, I want to be your friend. I'm not an idiot. But I do feel like you can make friends with boys or the opposite sex at any age.
So in that sense, yeah, so say they actually tried to move to you first, you said obviously it's not that, and then they tried to be your friend, would you allow it?
So for me, I wouldn't. See, I have this argument all the time. Right. So if a boy approaches me and says he's moving to me, and then it flips and he's like, "Oh, let me have your thing. I want to be your friend." No, we're not thingying that. But I have been in situations where. Alright, Hannah, just
Hannah, come on.
bring your boss. No, wait, hold on.
It's Josh.
Hannah.
Natalie, I can't.
No, you have to. I think Hannah needs to reveal her truth.
I can't.
No, Hannah. It's eating you up inside.
Josh looked at me
and Josh knows, so go on. Josh is giving Hannah the death stare in the corner.
All that worked for this whole argument goes out the window. This whole argument goes out the window. I can't, fam. Oh, shit, fam.
Well done, Tariq. Detective Tariq on the case.
No, we needed that. But if it goes out the window, then it kind of.
Do you know what it is?
You're toxic, cuz.
I didn't think it was toxic.
How many did
In denial. Josh has been saying it, fam. Josh has been spraying it in denial.
I honestly didn't think it was toxic. When he said,
My fucking
when he
guy.
said,
telling you.
No.
certain of you lot have bare man in the back. I call them friends. I'm looking at that like shit. I'm like, yo, I do that,
He's got the
fam.
case file, innit, fam? He's got the case file, cuz.
Fam, certain people will see my phone like, fam, who's Jay Sean? Who's this? Who's that? Who's Khalil, fam? I'm like, they're my friends. But I'll be honest, they've moved to me before and it ain't really worked out, so I've just had them around. But I don't know if this makes it still toxic, so guys, let me know, innit?
Yeah, talk.
Because clearly, I don't really know what I'm doing right now.
If you're toxic, we're here to help you as well.
Shut
You
up.
get- No, but it's true though.
Oh
man.
yeah, big man thing.
She's
I
on the
will
road
tell
to
you.
recovery.
Yeah,
come on, man.
I am.
On the
So
road.
I went. This is what during the multi-dating stage, by the way. So I would have guys.
Sorry. Something I said that thing. Something I said that.
Carry on.
Go on.
No, but this one because I got her. I just really wanted to try. I wanted
In
to
general, she said
talk
she
to a
already
guy.
said
I
it.
wanted
No.
to see where things would lead to, but I wasn't just.
Hannah, even though I'm laughing here, you know, a man's never judging.
Yeah.
You already know that.
No,
innit?
I know. But I said, sorry, I'm so baffled by all of this, honestly. So I was chatting to a few guys or whatever, and nothing seemed to be going nowhere. But it obviously started off with, you know, you're moving to me, I'm chatting to you, getting to know each other. But when it died out, it was just like they were just there, innit? Now, I'm not going to lie, I have gone back because I've been bored or whatever. And it's like, oh, hey, stranger, hey, big head, do you know what I mean? How you doing? Do you know what I'm saying? And but they've done it to me, so hello. And also, what else was the second bit? Sorry, I am so hot, guys. The second bit was friends. Having them in the bank, and also they're moving to you, and then you don't have become friends, right? So, have been friends with most of the guys that have moved to me. If it hasn't worked out, we've just been kind of cool. But nothing. It's genuinely been friends. We've never overstepped nothing or nothing like that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's genuinely been cool. So I can say that. There was one situation. I did date someone, and we did. You know, it was a juicy little time. Yeah. And no, like it was great. Like he was wonderful, and he's my boy now. Like we're mad cool. But I don't know how. If I get with somebody, I don't know how they're gonna feel about that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it will have to get locked off still. But I spoke to him about it and I said, fam, what are you gonna do when you get a girl? And he was like, I'm just not gonna tell my girl.
That's mad. That is mad. That's mad.
He just wants headache.
Yeah, that is.
I told the boy that I was talking to, I told him about him, and he was like, dead, lock it off. And I had to lock it off.
Straight.
But it was upsetting because I really did not want to lock him off. That was my guy, man.
What?
Of course he was. High interest account in the bank.
No.
Wait. So just to clarify again, but I just want to clarify again. If somebody has sexual relationships with someone and then they get with someone else, they can't. But they after that sexual relationship, they can't be friends.
No.
I'm just clarifying. I'm not saying that it's okay.
It's not, it's not, you can do your thing, yeah, but my girl, yeah, you see my girl, innit? My girl's not having no bredging like that who's all close like that. And then,
Yeah, but you lot are
it's not
invested in the
happening,
bank. I'm not going to
So,
lie. No
okay,
boy
and
of 3 months can tell me nothing, fam.
Okay, so also, do you have a problem with your girlfriend or partner being really close with a boy?
I wouldn't have a problem. I don't have a problem with it because I'm not insecure. I'm all secure about mine.
Good.
Like, that's in general.
If
Like,
they
I'm
know-
a secure person. Do you get what
If
I'm
you've
saying?
known him before me, who am I to come in to now tell you need to lock off your friendship with him? Who am I?
Okay, so even if they were...
No, if they've done something, now you need to lock.
No, if they've done something, it's
But
not
why?
happening.
Why?
Like, it's not
not
happening.
why.
Because
What do you
Just
mean? There's
understand.
always
No, I
something
just
there.
wanna
There's
understand.
it might
always
not
something.
be the woman. The woman might not do nothing wrong.
Yeah,
But you
it
see
might be
that
the man.
guy.
Yeah.
See that
That's what
guy.
that's what my, that's
See
what
now
the
that
boy
she's
said,
gone
though.
after he's
He
been
said it's
with
not
her
you, it's
first.
him.
Yeah, that's me. Now you're feeling like it's not even an insecurity thing, but you just know he's
hit
now
that.
onto her
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? It's not even about that, yeah. Do you know what else it's about? It's just about like, you see, you just don't need to put yourself in that
The situation.
in the first place. If you link it back to religion, like Muslims, for example, yeah, Islam, the very strict Islamic people, yeah, the females, correct me if I'm wrong, Khan, they'll walk looking at the floor, like walking, or they're not.
They just
like,
don't
eye
gaze. They
contact
just
with
don't
the-
gaze.
Yeah, and
in
that's
eye,
obviously
get what I mean?
they're not gazing everywhere because they don't want their wandering eye to pick up on things that's gonna
Yeah.
invoke sin.
Sin,
invoke,
yeah, yeah.
bad
Temptation
actions and da-da-da-da.
and lust.
So if you're serious about your relationship and you're a mature individual, mature human being, then you're not gonna want to be around
Put
that
yourself
person
in that
you were
risk,
fucking
yeah.
back then
That's
anyway.
true.
Because
That's
you don't want the
true.
Of course,
temptation to creep
100%.
up. Or like these are saying, you don't want the man to come in and be like doing all this seducing thing to the gal.
Because no matter how good a guy is, no matter how good a girl is, once you have an argument, yeah, your first thing is
No.
this one never gave me no issues. Do you see what I'm saying?
Can I say
because
that
she's
is
still
true,
she's still
fam.
in your
I
life,
missed-
and he's still in your life.
Sorry,
What-
just land again. I missed.
You know what I mean?
I was daydreaming for just 2 seconds, so I missed. What?
What I'm saying is, no matter how good the guy is or how good the girl is, the people in the relationship, yeah, the minute they have a falling out, they're automatically gonna think back to that person and think, raw. That person could just message and be like, "Hey, you alright?"
Yeah.
And now you're beefing with your
Yeah,
partner.
yeah,
Is,
yeah, yeah.
do you know what, fam? Man, laugh with this person.
Yeah.
Allow that one. Are you mad?
That's true.
You and then next thing you know, the missus is telling that man about you,
I've
and now
done
that
that,
man's
yeah.
like, "I will never
I've
do
done
that
that.
to you."
I've done that.
Little laugh. You know, it's not funny, bro. It's not funny. And it's not funny for her to go and talk my business to
Yeah,
him. You got an
no,
issue,
100.
chat to me. You get
So
what I mean?
I'll be honest, just going back to the whole best friend situation, I don't know if I'm okay, and it's got nothing to do with insecurity, but I don't think I like my man having a female best friend.
I've got a best friend.
Don't like it.
Okay, I've got, you know her, Georgia. I've known her since she was 7. She's still my friend now.
Okay.
If I
Who-
got...
From Lady Manor.
Georgia, yeah, fam, that's my...
That's your best friend.
Doggy, cuz, you get me?
Shut
Yeah,
up.
man, what you mean?
Okay.
Listen, but what I'm saying is...
I did not know that.
What I'm saying is, nothing's ever happened.
Yeah.
Nothing will happen.
Yeah.
When we had time to, we chill in the same yard together alone. Like when I'm not in a
Yeah,
relationship,
yeah.
nothing's ever happened. Now when a woman comes along, she's gonna tell me, "Lock that off." Who are you, cuz?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's
so
done.
I had my ex.
No, but that's what
yeah,
she's saying, bruv. If someone's close,
no,
she
no,
can't.
no.
my ex had a female best friend. I hated it. I just hated it.
I think the problem happens if you are not forthcoming or open about your friendship with that person, or as well, like you don't introduce.
Sorry, it's just when you said that, I was thinking, well, maybe I just don't like him having a female best friend.
Yeah, I think that's.
Well, you
really
already
But I
said
don't
your
like it
toxic
because
trait
when-
was to have him all to
Yeah,
yourself
all to
anyway.
myself,
Yeah.
but not only that, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, there was certain things I just did not like. Do you know what I'm
Like?
saying? I just feel like there was times that he would put her above me. Do you know what I mean? And maybe that is still my selfish toxic trait, but I just think, nah, man, I just didn't like it. I remember one time I think we have been together like a year now, and there were still pictures of me on his Instagram or whatever, and usually this social media stuff don't bother me, but all of a sudden we had an argument. He took down my pictures, and then he went to go see her, whatever. There was like a little baby shower or birthday. I can't remember what it was, some celebration. But why did I see him and her all up on the Instagram posted with a caption saying, "Oh yeah, my best friend, I love you." Da, da, da. I was thinking, fam. But the way the caption came across is like, if someone didn't know any better, you would have thought they were a couple. Do you see what I'm saying? And I know he didn't write that caption because he don't type like that. So wagwan. No, legit.
She took the phone.
She took the phone. And I'm thinking, as my man, why would you not think to yourself, yo,
My girl ain't gonna like that.
my girl's not gonna like it. Yeah, okay, cool, we're beefing, but this is just
Nah,
like,
that's a bit.
do you know what I mean? It's a
I'll
bit
be
of
hon-
a
I'll be
But then
honest.
he has to pattern that.
I'll be honest.
exactly. Fam, that's why I don't like it.
He was at fault from taking the picture.
Who?
The man
Why was he at
Why?
fault for taking a picture?
with his best friend.
Yeah.
I'm putting it on Insta.
He never put it on Insta. She did.
On her Insta.
No, on
his
his.
Insta.
So she's got his phone and she's uploaded it and put a caption. And you're telling me you're
But
not going to pattern that?
I'm still saying the picture should have. You should have.
Why?
No, he can
'cause-
take a picture with her.
But no, because what I'm trying to say is, this is what I'm saying. No matter what the girl is thinking, no matter how good of that guy is, for you saying, why is he not taking the picture? That girl know what she's doing. So as the man, eradicate that problem. Don't take the picture.
Yeah, but
Just
they're
because,
best
but
Bro,
bro,
I'm
that's
not
like saying you wouldn't
saying
take a picture of your best friend.
but
Yeah.
he's removed her pictures, cuz.
No, but
Yeah,
that's
but this
'cause
was
they're
days
beefing.
before
Like,
though.
they're
We were
innit?
beefing.
Yeah,
We
but that's
had
what
an
I'm saying.
argument.
Is he your man?
But he,
Yeah.
but he
So that's
he
what I'm
didn't
saying.
put the picture up, even though they're out. Yeah, they've taken the picture in it.
I hear what
he
you're
didn't
saying.
know it was going
I
up
hear
in
what
it.
you're saying, but okay, let's. My guy, thank
Nah,
you.
I don't
I'm not
agree
saying-
with it
Okay, so
still.
say you've taken a picture now, for example, with Nat, for example.
Yeah.
Big man, you have allowed her to take your phone. You
Yeah,
haven't
but,
beefed her.
but that's what I'm saying. I'm not.
But that's what I'm
That's
saying.
not gonna
He should-
happen.
he should-
I would
He should. Yeah, he
Josh
should
would
have
never allow me to take his
Exactly.
phone.
That's
what I'm
where.
saying.
That's where he should have patterned it.
It's not even not that way. He should have patted it. He knew what he was doing all along. He should have eradicated. He knew she was
Don't
gonna.
let me call up this boy and cuss him.
I get what. I get what you're. I get what you're
I'll
saying.
call up
Innit?
this boy and cuss him right now.
I get what you're
fam.
saying, but he's just a dundas. He not.
Let it
I'll
go.
be rude. No, I get what you're saying. innit?
I hear what you're saying.
no,
Of
no.
course.
He's just a dundas.
I'm gonna
innit?
call him when I get out of here. But he's got help.
Not in my
He's
way,
got
but
help
I
on
ain't
him.
listen to that on the way home.
Oh no, it's
Trying to
alright.
bang some kalonji.
But yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I like the idea of a female best friend. I've even dealt with another female best friend, and she liked my man the whole time.
Yeah, but then that's where the problem is. If she's liking
Okay, so
your...
do you feel?
Yeah, but he
Do
didn't
you feel like? Do you
realise
feel like
that.
friends? Do you feel like once? Do you feel like they've always liked them, or do you feel like it develops once they get in that relationship,
It
and then they
depends.
start seeing
But then you-
this
it's
is how
like
he is in a
saying-
I'll be
relationship?
honest, it depends on so many different things. Because like for you and Georgia, you lot have been friends from how young? Do you know what I'm saying? You lot are cool, whatever. But there's other people that even though they've probably been friends. So for instance, my ex, he's not the same ex. Sorry, he had a best friend. And I knew from in seconds of meeting him. Bearing in mind, they had been friends from like
Were they?
year
Yeah.
7, yeah. And within seconds of meeting her, I
You
knew
knew.
she liked him.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew she liked him, fam. I'm not stupid. I'm a woman. You get me? So when I was clocking certain things, I said to him, babe, has Jade ever really said anything to you? He's
It's like that
"Nah,
film
fam."
Brown Sugar. Is it Brown Sugar where the woman...
Yeah. And it's like, I said, has she ever expressed anything to you? He's like, nah. And it was,
We've taken my
and it was
sweets, man.
like, raw, like, okay, cool. Anyway, we used to get into some argument. When me and my man got into an argument, it was like I had done something to her. I remember one time,
but then there's an
we
issue.
broke up, fam. I remember one time we broke up. Oh my God, fam. The girl cussed me off. She cussed me off. Talking to me. You're a black monkey. You African black bitch.
Was she sorry?
Yeah.
What was she? Sorry.
Oh, she's white. And on social media, Twitter, cussing me out. Like, the abuse was so mental. It was unbelievable. When I go talk to Lewis, I said, you see your friend here? Yeah? Oh, shit, I said his name. Oh, well. I said to him, you see your friend here, like, what she's doing, yeah? Anyway, it went back and forth, and it was just, I was like, there's no way you can be his friend and feel this deep, this hatred towards me if you didn't like him. Do you know what I mean? In the end, she was like, she apologized, and she was like, I apologize for everything. I've always loved him.
I'll be real, I didn't know you. I don't forgive you. I didn't even know you, bro.
No, legit. I've always loved him and whatnot. And
That's my G, bruv, about monkey. You can't apologise for that because you've always got that in you, bruv. Whoever you are, fire for that.
No, yeah, obviously she was racist. We all know that
100%.
now. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like maybe my experiences with men and their best friends have made me feel this kind of way. But I'm not saying I would be opposed to a man having a female best friend, but I will say if a man comes to me and he tells me, yeah, his best friend's a female, it does make me feel like, oh my God, allow it. I'll be honest.